Okay, so pleasingly, can we zoom in on that? Can we get that into center frame? Pleasingly, the wash worked really well to define all the shadows on the scimitar. Like, I don't know if you can see. It's poor man's snow camouflage. Anyway, so there's that. With the Aussies, we've had an interesting, don't know what's happening with that. We have a slight glossing on the black, which is annoying, but I can deal with that. That was it. Let's paint the rifle's hardware. So the metallic bit. And small brush. An Australian bit of that. And we're in business. The coverage on this is so much better than the acrylic counterpart. It's just better. There are definitely ones where the acrylic wins, like the coverage on them, but it's thicker. It's too thick.
Tell me.
I can't.
And
The
it's...
mistake's been made and I'm not sure how to correct it.
Oh,
I don't know
sugar.
if I can be.
Scalpel, we found a bit of flash.
Know that I'm playing a small part in something that's important.
What does that even mean?
I can explain it.
There we
later.
go.
Please,
That's better.
just trust me anyway.
Things that get past you in the cleanup. Especially when you're doing it a bit quick, because you want to get painting.
Mornings. I'm really a Special Agent Grant Clara with the LPI.
Hi.
Really. I meant to just send you this IP address. I just moved on my computer somewhere else. Kind of raised the flag in our system.
Please tell me this is not about internet porn.
No, not porn. At least I don't think so. No, this is just more of a chat room conversation.
Oh, my son's always in those rooms.
Do you gamer by any chance? Video game?
That's all he ever does. That and everything.
When do you expect him home?
Say if he'd be out late tonight with friends. Maybe any kind of trouble.
No, I doubt it. You have a good day.
And it goes on really nicely. Don't get me wrong, I'm not the world's greatest painter of figures. I do it to a level I enjoy, and at some points it just gets ridiculous. I've built Hysterex models, I've done a lot of it, and these are most fun. Like, these are genuinely more fun than all of the Tamiya stuff, which I grew up on. You know, I mean, I love it, loved it. But if you're collecting an army as your object, Tamiya doesn't really cut it. Like, you know, you don't. They're all in odd positions and, you know, designed for dioramas. Whereas these, I mean, although the positions in these are a bit more generic, You know, they're not exactly thrilling.
I could tell you. And what
Their purpose is different. You know, they're toy soldiers rather than static display soldiers, which the Tamiya ones are. And these are at a fairly cartoon scale. In fact, I got into these through Warlord Games, which was an offshoot of Games Workshop. I think it was some of their sculptors decided they wanted to do World War II, and I think that was the opening for 156 or 28mm of late, in terms of the new sculpts. And Empress Miniatures are lovely for that. Like, they seem to have found a niche and, you know, a gap in the market where there weren't any Cold War warriors. Like, that wasn't. Yeah, there was lots of tabletop World War II, but in terms of people with battle rifles, I think is probably the best definition. Cold War era fighters. Vietnam had a bit of a, I mean, I think a lot of it came through from Warlord Games doing a Korean War element. Missed a bit.
I probably know the answer to this, but you don't happen to have plans for later tonight downtown.
No. No thanks.
You don't sound very sure.
I was trying to decide if you were asking me out.
No, I'm busy today. Thanks for your time.
And last but not least, the last one.
The money's for something else.
Why'd you save me the trouble of following you and just telling me?
I'm financing your secret hideout.
Sorry, kid, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Dum-de-dum.
I'll be up before you get home. I'd like to come back by tonight if that's alright. It'll be late then.
Come with me.
No. You should stay home tonight. Streets will be safe.
What's going on? Oh, come on. That's going too far.
I shouldn't say anything.
Well, you can't expect me to just...
I'll be back just after midnight.
That's all four of them. Always wash your brushes thoroughly. And that's that bit done.